8 foods that cause gout. Gout is a painful inflammation in the joints caused by the accumulation of uric acid. Gout can attack the feet, knees, and ankles, but most of all, the big toe. Episodes of gout can last for months, and those at risk are adult men and people who are obese. Here are the 8 foods that cause gout. 1. Seafood. What some call fruit of the sea can be very harmful for the health of those who suffer from gout. This is due to the fact that seafood contains high levels of a substance called purine, which is metabolized in the body as uric acid. If you are not suffering from gout, you can allow yourself to eat certain types of seafood, but don't go overboard. Keep in mind that doctors recommend ingesting no more than 4 to 6 pieces per week. 2. Herring. Herring, as opposed to the types of fish that you are allowed to eat in small quantities, is strictly forbidden for patients with gout. Herring must be completely taken off your menu. Likewise, avoid anchovies and tuna. At the other end of the spectrum are crab, lobster, and shrimp, which are relatively safe. In other words, don't overdo it, but don't completely eliminate them from your diet either. 3. Beer. It has been proven that beer doubles the risk of suffering from gout in those who are prone to this disease, basically for 2 reasons. 1. It increases the levels of uric acid in the body, and 2. It prevents your body from easily flushing the purine out of your system. Wine is a better option, but not in excess. A glass of wine at dinner would be an acceptable amount, although many doctors strictly forbid alcohol altogether if you have gout. 4. Red meat. Red meat contains a high amount of purine, in addition to other chemicals that can increase your cholesterol level or cause weight gain. It is better to eat white meat, chicken or fish, and once in a while, a little red meat. Some specialists advise against pork and beef altogether, but a little beef each week is acceptable. 5. Turkey. Together with goose, turkey is a purine-rich food, so they are better avoided if you have gout. Those prone to this disease must reduce their intake of farm-raised poultry and wild game to a minimum. The safer options are chicken and duck, with leg meat being preferable to breast meat. 6. Sweetened beverages. Avoid drinks that contain corn syrup or fructose, diet soft drinks and bottled juices. These drinks contain many sweeteners that cause increased production of uric acid. The daily consumption of drinks that contain sugar or fructose increases the overall risk of suffering gout for women. 7. Asparagus. In this group, you will also find purine-rich foods such as cauliflower, spinach, and mushrooms. If you like all of these foods, you can reduce your consumption rather than cutting them out completely. Vegetarian diets promote the excretion of purines. 8. Liver. Liver is in the strictly forbidden category, together with kidneys and sweetbreads. In other words, avoid eating the organs of a cow, lamb, or any other similar type of animal. These foods are not good for your health in any way, let alone for those who suffer from gout. 9. What can you eat? There are many foods that help to treat gout, and here they are. Low-fat dairy products. Complex carbohydrates. Coffee. Fruit. Citrus. Drink 12 to 16 glasses of fluids per day, which can include water, tea, natural juices and coffee, or any liquid, with the exception of sugary soft drinks and beer, which promotes circulation and the removal of waste through the urine. Remember that gout can be diagnosed through your symptoms or by the detection of increased levels of uric acid in the blood. If the testing is inconclusive, it will be necessary to have your synovial fluid analyzed. X-rays can be beneficial in detecting chronic gout, but not for slight or acute cases.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.